Over the lifetime of a SIPSA goal, most schools will choose a new action to make progress each year, with the understanding that the previous action will have already been embedded as a regular routine for that staff or for the students. You can see that the goal has already been pulled forward, and now it's time to add an action. When you click the button, you will start a chain of new actions. I have already started to fill one out for demonstration purposes. I've used this one about number talks and purposely planning number talks to illustrate the fact that best practices do continue to evolve as research, thinking, and curriculum evolve, and that sometimes returning to them with an increased intentionality is an excellent action to take. The next part is to develop your theory of action statement. So, if we do this for the purpose of this, we believe this will be the impact on student achievement. So, putting the students and their increase in achievement as the front and center piece. For well being, I'm using the idea of achievement as an increase in well being measures. It's important to consider if you are actually seeing that change in student achievement. So, how will you know? You might interview students, you might do a comparable task, you might have something else that your school has come up with. But this should be a collective effort that you check in on. You also want to think about when are you going to monitor this? So, in what month are you going to ask the question, we've been doing this action for the purpose of this, are we seeing an impact on student achievement? And how do we know? Sometimes when we take an action, there are other professional resources that we're going to be needing. That might be because it's new learning to the staff. It might be because we're deepening learning, or it may be because we're supporting new members of the staff. So think about what's available already in schools, which we've provided as a list, or what system PD might be there to help support people. And finally, how will admin monitor this action? So, this is a slightly different question than monitoring student achievement. As the admin is moving through the school, the question is this plan working? Do my staff need support? Is there a physical resource like a guided reading table? Is there an academic resource like getting started with number talks? Or is there perhaps a professional development resource like the online PD module that my staff might benefit from based on the evidence I'm seeing? If you have other documents, we've given you a loading place down here so that you can attach them and refer to them as needed.